nikishafika, soon after I got a message from Black Cinderella. And Cinderella, you can tell us what the message was. Ulinitumia message, you just unaweza unmute tuseme, and then I continue. Yeah.
Okay, the thing is, on that particular day, like I'd explained, nilikuwa nimetumia message Diana Ross asking for a platform, and the same Diana Ross who platform yake ndo ilileta TikTok, because Bridget Achieng went there and gave some allegations that were not true.
Yeah.
I wanted to deny or accept. Yeah. So she kind of like was one-sided. Hangenipea time, and I know hangenipea platform, I know, because kuna hii kitu ya kusema tunafurahishana. Sasa
hello guys, it's your girl Patience Status. Welcome and welcome back to my YouTube channel. If it's your first time here, make sure you hit the subscription box and put on the notification bell so that you don't forget any time I post a new video. Remember, I'm the queen of online gossip. So welcome to today's video. Don't forget to give it a like and leave a comment on the comment section.
Personality. This is about personality. That's why I don't have conversation with academic dwarfs. Unaniambiaje mambo ya nationality? You can be a Kenyan and you can be a very good Kenyan. You can be a Kenyan and you can be a very bad Kenyan. We also Matara. All of us were wondering, is he one of us? Because we tend to imagine because we are Kenyan, all of us we are strong. Kuna Kenya wazani na vita. You being a Kenyan does not mean anything in a battlefield. Kuna Wakenya hawezani na vita. Let's be matured here. Si kupayuka tu on TikTok comment section. You are saying nothing. Na nilisema watu muavoid kuongea sana. Unaweza disconnect spinal cord na matako. Ubaki bila. Because of just talking and talking nothing. Nothing you are saying. In a battlefield, it's not about your nationality. Inafikanga mahali na battlefield, unaona masoldiers wa Somalia, masoja wa Uganda, masoja wa Kenya wameungana, wamekuwa kitu kimoja just to fight the enemy. So what are you telling me here? I don't want academic dwarfs. Engage me with something that is factual. Anyway, back to the interview. Kuna swali imeulizwa sana. That's the issue with Bobina. It's a court case. It's active ama misjui kama nilipelekwa kuuzia uoga, but my judge and I we approached the judge siku ya mention, tulienda kotini, but mwenye alitupeleka kotini hakufika. Sasa we are still waiting for the judge to rule out on that, but as such and as at now, mimi sijapewa summon yoyote, mimi sijaambiwa kitu yoyote. Mimi hakuna communication from any court or any lawyer, so I cannot also talk about that, because at the end of the day I'm not trying to convince the public to be on my side. It is also a matter that happened, and it happened in a different funny way, and yeah, I don't want to respond to that because of that, because asijui unajua mtu akipeleka kotini afiki, hata wewe pia unajua pia unatulia, because asijui kama ameamua amani ama ameamua ikuwe hivyo. So that was where it was. I think that's a good response to it. I cannot respond further than that, because that will be out of the professionalism of me, even as a almost a lawyer. Anyway, the mic was on me. Sijui sasa tutafanya nini, tupatiane comment section waulize maswali. You people can ask me. I'm not taking offense in anybody's statement.
Dona alikuwa anataka mic.
Oh, nani? Okay.
Yeah. Nipe mic. I've been here listening. It has been almost 2 hours. Interesting story. Wow. So now I've known Cinderella. You see me, nimekuanga nikiwa na dem kwa judge hapo TikTok, but I've never imagined that she can be ule Cinderella mwingine. So ilibidi, I was listening to you, naenda YouTube, hizo stories za Nairobi diaries and stuff like that. But anyway, kila mtu akona past yake, even all of us. Hakuna mtu msafi kwa hii dunia. So, you know, you having some past doesn't deter you from probably making some positive steps tomorrow. So, Lady J, I think maybe hintakuliza tu kando, because I've always wanted to know, how did you guys come up with this idea at the TikTok code, because it's really a good content. I was surprised kuna TikTok code and stuff like that, and I was like, hey, it's too fast. So I think content hapa hivi ni history ya koti. hizi zingine za Cinderella, yes, she has explained and stuff like that. It's okay.
I will actually say it now. I will say it. I will give it. I'll tell you once you're done. So, and to respond.
Okay.
I will explain how this came about, guys. I will explain. Yeah.
Yeah, because I've always been interested kukuliza your story. So, my main thing is story ya Koti, because that's the main content. History ingine Cinderella, she has the right to explain ama kuto explain. That's okay, yeah. I think unakumbuka Lady J, tulikuwa na hizi stories hata vioja mahakamani tulikuanga tunaziwatch kwa TV.
Don't just give me 1 minute. I'm going to get some food delivery. I just ordered dinner. Imeingia. Oh, Chocolate City iko wapi? So nimemu accept. Hayuko. Amedrop tena. Yeah, so I'm just going to get my delivery from the door. I'll be back. Endelea lakini. Yeah.
So tulikuanga na hata hizi stories za vioja mahakamani. Judge, just open your camera. Tulikuanga na hata hizi stories za vioja mahakamani, and you know people are learning a lot from the drama and stuff like that, eh? So now that tumekuja na story ya Koti, inafaa tujiulize at the end, judge, are you listening, eh? Unanisikiza? So this is what we should always be asking ourselves, because it's a good content, eh? At the end of each and every case, ni nini tumebenefit, unaelewa? Because I think the court is supposed to bring some sanity in this app, eh? Tutakuwa tumefoster reconciliation kama kuna watu walikuwa wamekosana, unaelewa? Because there are so many people who have inherited enmity in this platform, and you know it's not even healthy for us, even those people who usually come on camera. So it's a good platform, so we just need to adjust 1, 2, 3. Nafaa sasa tujifunze tukwe kama na case number, vitu kama hizo, how we present cases. Even you as a judge, I think you've also learned a lot, eh? There are so many things that probably you need to correct, eh? So that next time ukikuja you do it even better than before, so that we make it equal clean content, whereby you see there are even people who have never gone to court before, but through this content they will learn how the court operates, unaelewa? So that kuna mtu maybe siku moja atakuwa na shida, amepelekwa kotini, but anasema TikTok court ilinifunza kujua venye koti zinoperate. You see? So it's a good content. So tuache tu isiku. Okay, sometimes there are things that happen because sometimes kotini, in normal courts, kuna drama yenye pia inafanyanga session inakuwa fun. They even had the way some lawyers express themselves, like, you know, it's always funny. People laugh because watu wame spend almost 1 hour tu wakikuwa serious, mtu anakuja na kajoke paka the judge mwenyewe pia anacheka. So some dramas pia kidogo, it's good to make the process equal fun, eh? But to see overdo, because always take charge of your court. And remember, like, whenever I'm always there, I always emphasize that take charge, eh? Because you're the owner of the bench. Take charge, give people directions, fanya hivi na hivi. Someone cannot talk kabla upeane permission and all that. Then after the end, after kila session ishesha, sasa tujiulize, you can even maybe have a side chat with Lady J. Better every day, but it's a good content. I like it. But hizo zingine za Cinderella, everybody has a past. Mwenye anataka kujudge sijui nini, you don't mind about them, unaelewa? Wakicheza sana sasa wafinye kuwafinya. So Lady J, only that's the only thing I wanted to say. Yeah.
So I'm going to kind of give you a bit of a background on what happened. Thank you, Ahadi. Thank you so much. So what happened was, I remember when I was up in California that time. And then, of course, when I was coming back, I made this decision. I did this live. Stop jumping, my love. Stop jumping, please. I beg you. So I did this live where I was telling people, when I come down to London, I'm going to really change my content. I'm not going to be involved in petty fights. I'm not going to lovers land welcome. I'm not going to do this, that, and the other. Nilikuwa naambia watu nikifika huku, I'm going to really try and focus on creating good quality content and also engaging with people in a more positive way on TikTok. So when I was saying that, plan yangu was to come here and and focus on creating something impactful. Thank you. Something that can actually impact people positively. Remember, I'm a teacher. I taught many years in the UK. So I thought, oh my God, so I will perhaps have a talk show, or I will, I'll do something. I'll create good content. So nikishafika, soon after I got a message from Black Cinderella. And Cinderella, you can tell us what the message was. Ulinitumia message. You just unaweza unmute useme, and then I continue. Yeah.
Okay, the thing is, on that particular day, like I'd explained, nilikuwa nimetumia message Diana Ross asking for a platform, and the same Diana Ross who platform yake ndo ilileta TikTok, because Bridget Achieng went there and gave some allegations that were not true.
Yeah.
I wanted to deny or accept. Yeah. So she kind of like was one-sided. Hangenipea time, and I know hangenipea platform, I know, because kuna hii kitu ya kusema tunafurahishana, sasa ni mabeshte wa TikTok, yeah. So akacha kunisikiza, I copy pasted the same message to Nyako. Nyako pia kusikia, and then I copy pasted the same message to Choku aliomba, the first thing Choku aliomba, alisema anataka kupitia hiyo live ya Diana au nini aswa ilisema, and what I'm responding, because I think there's a way, you know, Choku has his own integrity. So I respected that. Nikatumia Choku. Choku was reviewing the live of Diana Ross, and also myself had not watched the Diana Ross live. I just came to the juicy parts that were on blogs, and that I was ready to respond to that. So nilikuwa naomba si ati ni respond as a person, but that was because nilikuwa naleta the victim. Me, I like playing with evidence. When I bring the victim themselves and they speak from their mouth rather than mimi ku explain story vile ilikuwa, you see it has more elements of maturity, because I could easily just come and engage in that or whatever. So nikaenda kwa Lady J, copy pasted the message. The message was very simple. I said, hi Lady J, you might not know me, but yeah, I'm Black Cinderella. I was in the time of Nairobi Diaries, and I've been having issues with Bridget Achieng, and she has a pending case at Kahawa Law Courts, but she just wants to, you know, bring me on TikTok to subject me for cyberbullying. Apparently, her passport has been revoked, and she cannot travel from Turkey, and she cannot travel to Kenya. And I feel like it is so wrong, you know, because that was how I was feeling. I mean, sina hiyo powers ya control ODPP, because ODPP ana review file, anapeleka akiona kuna evidence imesubmitiwa na DCI, anapeleka kotini kesi. But kama ame review na haina evidence, and I want people to learn that that is the process of a court of Kenya. Kwanza file inapelekwa kuachana kwa Office of Prosecution. File huwa inapelekwa kwanza kwa of course ODPP ni Office of Prosecution, Public of Prosecution, so it's still the same thing, yeah, but wachana na ile prosecutor ya koti, inapelekwa kwanza kwa DPP. DPP anapitia, DPP akipitia aone DCI wamesubmit sufficient evidence ya kuchaji mtu kotini, wanapeleka hii kesi kotini. Kotini inapewa kwa prosecutor anaipea entry kwa court clerk anaipea entry. So mimi wakati alikuja kusema mimi ndio sababu ya passport yake kukua revoked. You see, for a passport to be revoked, that's your freedom of movement being taken away from you. And I cannot do that via social media alone. That is people who are really in the office with that power to do that. And it can only happen through a court, through a sitting judge. It can also happen through a DCI. DCI akiona huyu mtu tunamtaka, and it's a matter of Interpol, because she was investigated in Interpol. It's a matter of Interpol. They notify the embassy wherever you are that they want you, and you get repatriated. So sikuona mbona nilikuwa naletwa TikTok as such, but I knew nilikuwa naletwa TikTok kwa sababu TikTok ni pale penye watu uletwa wanatukanwa kabisa ili kufunzwa adabu. So the same thing was supposed to be done to me, but unfortunately when I appeared here, people didn't want to give me platform because they already wanted to do that, and they thought they had done and finished and got rid of me because I didn't even have followers, yeah. But this lady here, Lady Jacqueline, she just responded and said, hello, I don't know the issue. That's what you told me. I don't know the issue. I've never watched Nairobi Diaries. What is this? I would love to watch Nairobi Diaries. Mpaka mimi mwenyewe nilishindwa, sasa unaanza kumwambia aje, by the way. Sasa naanzaje tu kusema nilikuwa nachapa watu huko. Hata vitu zingine mob Lady Jacqueline umesikilia hapa. So I was like, sasa naanza aje, but wacha tu nianze tu na facts. And I had a conversation that was matured rather than ile kitu nilikuwa nimepanga kukuja. Juu mimi pia nilikuwa nimekuja na zile za kitu naonanga TikTok. Juu ndo nimekuwa nikiona ni vinembe, matako, kuma, all those words, yeah. But when I engage with Lady Jacqueline, Hey, Lady Jacqueline, it was more of like, hata naogopa kuanza kumtamkia the word kuma. Najua anajua ni nini, but naogopa because of the reception. She doesn't condone those kind of language. Atakucorrect akwambia, let's not use that terminology. Let's use kapumpu, mama, let's use what? Do you understand? So yeah, so that was it. And we got to alive with Lady Jacqueline. And I think the rest was happy. The rest Lady Jacqueline can explain. From there, that was what happened.
So I remember as the minute we arranged for you to come on the live, ukaja, and then I was just like, oh my God, this can go really wrong. By the way, I was a bit worried. Nilikuwa nasema, my God, this, because unajua mimi sijuangi chai. If one thing people know about me on TikTok is that sijui kupeana chai. That is something that I do not know how to do. And anytime I try giving chai, I expect like a disaster. Nimejaribu kupeana chai hapa. There's a time this lady alikula pesa ya gifts ya somebody, and then sasa nikaleta hiyo story hapa TikTok. It went south. Like sijui man. So I thought like, okay, so this is going to go bad, but I will survive. So then you come and then you start talking. Tukakweka kwa screen, kwa big screen, ukafungua camera, ukaanza kuongea. Unaji explain and you are talking fast. And then I was just like, wow, this is something else. Yani mimi nilisema this is it. Hii ndio sasa inabamba. So watu wakaanza kujazana, watu wanakuwatch. And then after that, so we realized that Bridget was on another live. And the live yenye alikuwa na Diana Ross. So and then of course we apparently she was responding to some of the things you are saying. Ni kama walikuwa on a Zoom or something. So I decided, okay, so I cannot listen. Siwezi sikiza hiyo live, but naweza chukua simu yangu, one of my phones.
Lady J, there's something you have forgotten, which is important.
Yeah, sema.
I contacted you.
Yeah.
You did not tell me that you contacted Bridget too. Wakati nilikuja kupanda juu,
yeah. Bridget
was on the platform.
Yes.
But, na ukatu introduce wote wawili.
Yes.
To your viewers as huyu ni Black Cinderella, anakuja kujibu Bridget, na huyu ni Bridget ameshaleta mashtaka yake pia kotini huko TikTok ya. Yes. So wakati ulituintroduce wote, mimi nilikuwa willing kuanza kuongea, hata sikuwa nangojea time because nilikuwa na feel ni magumu kwa roho. Yes. Alafu nikasema victims wanakuja pia. So kidogo Bridget alianza alishuka, akaanza kufanya ile kitu nilisema ya Nairobi Diaries. Ukiwashinda wanaanza kusema wewe hata siwezi engage na yeye, ni irrelevant, siwezi mpatia relevance. Hakuna kitu kama siwezi mpatia relevance, ni kuogopa. Fear ndio inawafanya wanasema siwezi mpatia relevance. Huwezi nipatia relevance na unaniongelea kwa mdomo yako. If there was no relevance as such, I couldn't even appear as a topic. So wakati alishuka, alianza kusema siwezi mpea relevance.
Because anajiona ako juu na uko anajiona ako juu. Okay.
Yeah, alidrop akasema haezi panda hiyo platform kama mimi sijashukishwa. So yeye alikuwa anajua Lady Jacqueline atafanya ile kitu Diana Ross anafanya, which is kukua one sided. But Lady Jacqueline on the other side, Lady Jacqueline alinipatia fursa. Hata wakati Bridget alishuka alijua watu watatoka kwa hiyo live. Unaelewa? Juba this na followers at such. Unaget? So but instead of watu kutoka, watu walikaa na wakasikia because of the way I was expressing myself with facts rather than matusi. So alijaribu sana kurali, akarali. Mimi siwezi panda hata tukimuita. Mpaka nikasema mimi nitanyamaza akiongea, nitamrespect ni nyamaze juu si platform yangu, aongee mpaka yaishe. But yeye akaanza kusema siwezi kuja, siwezi panda kama yule dema yako, siwezi nini, sijui what. Kidogo tukamwona ameenda kwa Diana Ross, akakimbia wakafungua live parallel to our live. And that was the moment Lady Jacqueline told me, now express yourself. Cause hata yeye aliona.
Hapo ndio nikasema sasa fungua vita. Nikasema kanyaga. Aya, ongeza mafuta toto. Aya, sasa hapo Black Cinderella akaanza kuongeza mafuta kidogo na ilianza kubamba. TikTok ilikuwa ina zoom kila mahali. Unajua bloggers walikuchukua kila mahali. Ulikuwa blogged vizuri siku hiyo. Kidogo hebu endelea. What happened after that? Hebu continue. My memory is not. I am 48 years old. I am
Kidogo nikamaliza kusema story yangu, nikaleta victims, na kama bloggers wako nayo hii kitu Diana Rosa ameongea jana, mambo ya mimi ndo nilikuwa natoa wasichana manguo. Mimi ni mama ya alafu mimi pia ni mwanamke, niko na matako yangu na shape yangu na beauty yangu. Siwezi amka leo asubuhi nihitaji kukutoa nguo ati nakuuzia wanaume. Vile kitu nataka kuuza pia mimi niko nayo naweza uza. Unaelewa? Sometimes watu wakiongea hata before usikie the full story utamjua mrongo. Sawa? Utamjua mtu mrongo because ukisema Cinderella anauza wasichana, Cinderella mwenyewe ni beautiful. Yeye anaweza jiuza pia. Sana mimi nikijuza I get enough. So mbona mtu akuja ni accuse, umeelewa? So nilishanga sana. She knows. Bridget was there na I explain. And then they were zooming our live. But just because the judge at this point has to look bad, jana amebadilisha mashtaka, amesema mimi ndo nilikuwa natoa wasichana manguo, which is not true. It's on the blogs. I was on this live na wasichana wenyewe ndo waliongea kutoka kwa mdomo yao. And now I was like, okay, I've given an explanation. Mwenye anaweza taka kuendelea aendelee, but for me cause tuko bado chini ya ulinzi mkali na DCI wenye ile kesi, niliambiwa tu to respond relevant na top notch maturity na tuachane na hiyo story cause it's a pending case and it is in a serious law court. Ukipelekangwa Kahawa law court, wewe jua umetendea Kenya mabaya. Sijui kama watu wanajua hivyo. Kuna koti mbili Kenya, usiombe upelekwe. Juu ukiomba upelekwe tunaweza ni vile tu Kenya imetoa kifungo cha kunyonga mtu, but hizi koti mbili most of the cases wana preside ni zile cases tunaita felonies and serious cases, and sometimes the consequences of serious cases under the court of Kenya is penalty to death or life imprisonment. Hiyo ni koti ya kwanza. JKIA, usipelekwe JKIA court, ni court number 2 I think. Usipelekwe JKIA for any other reason. It's a very bad court. I mean they have their integrity, but nikisikia unaniambia umeshuka umepeleka kotini na uniambie uko JKIA, hata mimi najua kitu umefanya ni kubwa. Inafaa ikuwe ni kitu kubwa ndio imeingia hapo. Huko hakuna petty claims, huko ni serious claims. Aya, kama si JKIA kuna court inaitwa Kahawa law courts. Kahawa law courts, ukisikia mtu amechajiwa Kahawa law courts, the crime is against humanity and actually is the state versus what you've done. So the cases are serious, they qualify to felonies, sometimes misdemeanor, yes, but as such it could be felonies, yeah. So even at the time that investigation ilikuwa inafanywa ya Bridget, mimi wakati nilisikia amechajiwa Kahawa law courts, nilikuwa na question, kwani DCI mulipata nini ndio mkapeleka koti huko? Because sasa ilikuwa inamaanisha kulikuwa na kitu ndio apelekwe pale. But yeye akikuja TikTok, shida yake ni Cinderella. I felt that at this point tumepita hiyo wadui ya Nairobi Diaries. At this point it's not about Cinderella. It's about Jamhuri Kuu ya Kenya versus you. And the only thing that can help you is you go to the ODPP, you are allowed. But you trying to hide in Turkey, it doesn't make your case better. Rather, it strikes you off your freedom of movement. Na sasa yeye amekuja TikTok, wajui watu wageni, anawaambia sijaona mtoto wangu, sijafanya nini, buying a pity party. But in the end, I said it on the live video of Lady Jacqueline. And in the end, if you want a way out, even a sorry can work, because sasa umekosea watu watakunyonga. Hata jaji amue anakunyonga, hatutafurahia, unaelewa? But I gave her an opportunity, nikasema ingestahili ukue kwa hii platform useme umekosea. Wewe ni mama kama mimi, na mtu kutoona mtoto wake 2 years, hii ni maneno magumu kwa mama. What do you mean? She's a mother regardless of how we relate with her. But I gave her the platform to also say sorry to the victims that I brought on the live of Lady Jacqueline, but pride was too much. You would rather accuse Cinderella than say sorry to someone you offended. I felt that this was immature. Na baadaye mimi nilikuja kushtuka. because nilijua hata kama explain vizuri watu wa TikTok watanitukana, lazima tu ningechambwa. I don't know kama nilichambwa, siangaliangi TikTok nikifunga kamera. But sasa what proceeded was I got a call, and at the time I think I just have to be very 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 transparent. At the time nilitoka kwa Lady Jacqueline, nilikuwa nasema sasa, where are we getting? Why are we getting with all this TikTok? Because now we have law courts, kahawa law courts. Mbona sikuje tu kotini? Because ukipelekwa koti imanishi uko guilty. Kujitetea, kesi ni vile unaweza jitetea. Unaweza kuwa na element of criminality, but vile unaweza jitetea huwa ina influence the ruling of the judge. So nikijiuliza hizo maswali nikasema, now even this lady seems not to be educated. Angejua tu angeenda kwa ODPP, not Diana Ross. Because the only thing Diana Ross can do is to benefit from that case, to insult Cinderella, but she cannot help influence or manipulate the outcome of that case. There is submission of evidence, and there is lack of the defendant to come and defend herself. Definitely what happens in such a trial, the judge rules in favor of the complainant, because in the first place, you not coming to court shows disrespect to the court. Na umesaviwa na notice. So I just felt nilikuwa nakatini nafikiria, huyu nitamuelimisha aje bila kumtukana? Kwa sasa hata tumepita part ya kutukanana. And then something was happening which I think was grace. On the other side, Lady J does not live in Africa, but she was also thinking, what can she do that could be educative? This was two people in different locations thinking parallel to each other na tujuani. You understand? I got a call and I was like, let's do this. Let's present this.
Yeah, so I'll take the mic.
Nikikuja, Lady Jackie, let me summarize.
Okay.
Nikikuja, the point was I will be a lawyer. Nikikuja, the point was I'm coming as a lawyer. Na nilikuwa na expect ni meet
case ya Jackie yenye whatever, because immediately we took over the live. It was no longer about you. It was now about Jackie, a lady on our platform. So she
so it was about Jackie, and when we did the live of Jackie, I was not even on Jackie's side. Do you understand? But something happened, grace happened, Jackie akachangiwa, another side was happy, another side was not happy that she was getting a home. We further discussed about this.
That was the day we did the poll. That was our first day that we used the poll. Mpaka watu wakadecide. Peter Kio alikuwa hapa. So many people came. It was like 1.2k viewers for a very long time. It was a very long live. Paulina Pau was here. People were here. And then we did the poll, anasaidiwa ama saidiwi, ameibiwa ama jaibiwa, kina Alego Baby and all these people that had taken money, gotten her services and not paid for it. That was our first test of the court system. And it worked so well. Yeah.
And Jacqueline was blessed. So we engaged, further talk, and Lady J came up with this, and I was like, yeah, let me play a part of a lawyer, because yesterday we saw people defending this side and defending this side, and this is actually in a more creative picture, in a bold picture. This is a content that we need. We both agreed to do this, and I agreed to serve.
It took us 3 days preparing, by the way. It took us around 3 days preparing. You get to
yes, we prepared for 3 days. Yeah. We stated our terms and conditions.
Getting
we stated our outcome.
The clause.
We stated our salary, which of course, yeah, you know, the salary comes from you people. But yeah, we stated what we could share, we can share, and how the outcome can be, and what can happen. We planned, and we even planned before TikTok. That's what people don't know. Apart from TikTok locals, we are also coming again with other creativity. And not just on the platform of TikTok. We are going to take over to your platform. Hii ni sura unafaa uzoe. Vile umezoea no, let me not use that word. But yeah, vile umezoea makea bona yako, unafaa uzoe tu hii sura. Because this sura might not be going to be on your TV. It's going to also be on your screen. It's going to be on your phone. Utakuwa unaamuka, unapata tu ni Cinderella. Mpaka utaudhika. But sasa for mupia nayo ni kuwaudhi na kuwanyonga. But at the end of the day, we look at the bigger picture, that what we are doing. And after that, I think I came as a counsel but Lady J alinipiga promotion. Lady J alinipiga promotion. I came here in a matter of 3 days or just a week at large. I became the lawyer I never became in a law school because sikumaliza juu ya school fees. I became also a gifter. Sijaipea mtu pesa, but siku hiyo I was like, okay, next time wanachangia mtu I'll have an M-Pesa so that nichangie mtu nisionekane mbaya juu sikuchanga na ilikuwa inaonekana ni kama niko na roho mbaya. I became a sister, a daughter to Lady J, a friend to Lady J, and a TikToker. Sasa wakati nilipewa TikToker, I was now like, now, yes, I'm going to be seen, yes. But honestly, I never expected it to be, in a negative way. And I cannot want it to continue, honestly speaking. I can't want it to continue because that's exactly against the movement that I tend to push, or the words I tend to push on this TikTok. And today I've taken the corrections that has been said. The insult, of course, it has to be there. But at the same time, nilibeba hii kitu kwa kichwa. Nikaamka kama chizi, nikachukua nguo, nikavaa, and that is me serving. And that is Lady J dedicating. Mpaka tukambiana na Lady J. Ni wawili na kuna gifter. It's not about the money. It's about cleaning this TikTok so that we can earn. We can all earn. Do you understand? So we've been showing up, guys. It's been good, bana. Big ups, bana. Jwenye mtu kama mimi siwezi simama mbele yako nikwambie nini. Kuna watu wengi wana profile mtu. But at the same time there is a seat, there is a job. Hii ni job kwangu. Mimi nikomboka. I'll keep on repeating that. I am here to work and to serve. And I'm not embarrassed about it.
Thank you.
And I take it seriously. Seriously. That's why I'm being interviewed here so that I know where I'm going wrong, and I've seen my mistake. I've seen my potential. I'm living this life, by the way, but I'm living not as the ordinary judge. Next week, you'll be seeing something else different because I've really, really learned where the environment of TikTok, where it is and how conducive it is or how intoxicated it is.
Yes.
Thank you.
And shall I say that we have our King Rosso is in the house. Nice to see you, King Rosso. So far we have she has sat on 2 cases last week. So the case of Jacqueline, which was not sat on by her, but she observed it, and then the second case was Yangu versus Sonkei. And then this week we did 4 cases. Yeah. So sawa judge nimekusikia. Tunamaliza live in a minute. So it's no problem. So give me like 2 minutes, I finish the live. 2 minutes.
No, I'm not telling you. Kuna mtu amesema na shout. So nimemwambia.
Okay.
So if I'm shouting, please, I'm sorry. Judge, I'm quitting what? I'm not quitting.
Hapo sasa. Okay. Yeah, it's gonna come soon. Let me finish talking because TikTok has about 10-15 minutes. I'll check in a minute. Yeah. So after that, 4 cases this week, and I think the least number of viewers we had was actually yesterday when we were presiding over the case of Wajakoya versus Nyako. We peaked at 2.7k views, and then the highest ilienda ilikuwa 3.3k. Guys, tangu tufungue hii koti, we have been hitting just about 5k views most days, almost 4.5 ikienda huko. Ikiwa stagnant inakuanga 3.7k na haishuki, watu hawaendi popote. So anyone, kuna mtu mwenye nilisikia akisema ya kwamba our viewers wao ni magugu. Guys, Google Nation wenyewe watakuambia it is a very small group of people. The other court is back. Yes, hapo sasa. Nalo. So it's a very small group of people. It does not get to 4,000 or 5,000 people. Okay, hata hao wenyewe watakuambia hawako wengi, okay? So we have been attracting people across TikTok. And it's been incredible. We've had such good success, and we are going to continue serving TikTok. Like, oh my God. Ukiwa na kesi yoyote ilete. Ukiwa na kesi, if there is a case in your community, kwa ground, yenye unataka the judge to listen to, please bring us that case. I'm focusing, Jane. Don't tell me to focus, tafadhali. Please, thank you. Luo baby, muko wengi, leteni makesi. We want to serve TikTok. And the first thing we wanted was for TikTokers to know who Cinderella is, the judge is. It is good that unamjua na maovu yake na mazuri yake. And then unamuembrace. Sa zile unamsupport ukijua that money is going to help her feed her child. Unaona? For her, this is a job. And she takes it so seriously. Ananipatia feedback jioni, tuna plan for the following day. She's very professional because mimi pia nilimwambia I like doing things correct. Spendi vitu zenye zinafanywa vibaya. So this is your judge. Judge Black Cinderella is here to serve. Do you only serve TikTok celebs or other people as well? No, we serve everybody. Everybody across TikTok. Okay? So don't be afraid to bring your case. I know that right now the lineup may be about mainly famous, well-known TikTokers, but we are going to be mixing that up, you know, with other cases of totally unknown TikTokers. Kama kesi yako ni legit, we are not a small claims court. Penye unaenda unasema huyu mtu alinichukulia deni, nisaidieni kupata hiyo deni, hapana. We are, in fact, there is a case yenye inakuja concerning money, but the only reason it's being taken up is because of the contractual nature of the money, the way that the money was given out. Okay, that is the only reason, and the judge can explain further if that's okay. I don't know if that judge you can explain ili watu waelewe. Yes.
Wacha tuta explain kesho hiyo.
Sawa. Yeah.
Unajua pia ni refresh kwa notes alafu ni
sawa. No worries. So that's it.
Comment section watu wanatoa views
yeah.
I'm taking consideration.
And guys, if you've got any corrections that you need us to make, please do put them down. Ukiwa na what we have done is that we have influenced the drive towards clean content, and that was the agenda. Mutu ameandika hapo, the other court is back. That is actually a win for us, because guess what? There is only one judge, Black Cinderella. You know, there's only one. Okay? And her wit, yeah, she's very witty, very smart, very well spoken. But guess what? Yeah.
Wacheni niambie kitu moja.
Yeah.
Hapa koti kuna kwanga ukiingianga kwa high court ama ukienda Milimani low court unaulizwa unaenda koti gani? Koti haikuangi moja. Koti inakuanga court number 1, court number 2, inategemea na mashtaka na capacity ya kusikilizwa. Kesi yako inasikilizwa koti gani? Hata court number 3, court number 4. So kama kuna koti ingine TikTok, we don't take it as competition. It's a matter of it's a matter of TikTok cohesion. Kama hii TikTok inaweza tu allow tutengeneze koti hapa, inaweza ikalau mtu mwingine atengeneze koti, na si lazima ikuwe uadui. And this is where I beg the public, don't make it as if it's a competition, because at the end of the day we live here, we just want to make a living, we just want to do whatever we are doing. People come with their different agenda. Ikifikia tumeona content yetu sisi ambayo ni TikTok law courts, tumefika kama mwisho ama kama tumefika season finale, because in a good production we have season finale. We are creative. We did not steal this idea. I was notified this morning that there was another court before me. This is the 4th one. It doesn't matter, but I never knew that, and now that I know that there will be obviously some propaganda. But ikifikia ni season finale, Lady J is a lovely lady, and I'm also not limited to just TikTok locals. I've done production. I've had Nairobi gists on YouTube. I've had even part of Nairobi Diaries that you are enjoying. Part of it, I can't claim all of it, but part of it, I'm part of the creative minds. So ikifika tuone tu season finale, we'll come up with something else. There's room for growth, and change is constant.
I think what we have to tell TikTokers is that we've got a planned number of episodes anyway, to begin with. Yeah, you need me in uniform. Okay, all right, I'll find out what the prosecutor wears. Ama mnieke hapo place pa kupiga kengele, kwa sababu hata hiyo kazi ya prosecutor hata sijui. Sikiza, TikTokers can be so funny. So mwingine alikuwa anasema sasa we want the court sasa iwe kwa platform ya judge. That itolewe kwa platform ya Lady J, iwe kwa platform ya guys. Hii ni content yetu wadau. Yeah? Hata nyinyi azeni tu content yenu yawa.
LJ, ebu ongelea hiyo.
Yeah. I was told apparently that nafanya Lady Jacqueline Arudi relevant. That was the messages I was getting yesterday. They told me I'm making Lady Jacqueline to look relevant, and my response was exactly what I want to happen for my sister, Lady Jacqueline. That's what exactly what, and Jacqueline wants me to also be relevant.
Let me comment on that. Let me comment on that, and I'm not going to comment like to sound like I'm bragging, but I used my celebrity connections to make this a success. So I want to tell you, anyone who's saying Lady J to be relevant, the people who appeared in our court, the people who made it the success that it was. Let me finish my sentence, darling, please, kindly. Yeah, the people who made it a success, they made it a success simply because ni marafiki zangu na walikuja kunisupport. Unaelewa? So Lady J will always be relevant. It doesn't matter how many people are there watching me. Okay, I will always be Lady J. The thing about this TikTok that many people don't understand, the minute you've established your name, hiyo jina iendi chini na iendi whatever, it does not go anywhere. So you will just be fluctuating in terms of number of viewers and amount of money that you earn. Okay, if you're bringing in good content, then your viewership will obviously spike. Okay, I used to have 5K viewers last year, but ilikuanga tu violence. It used to be total violence. And under gifters, yeah, I told you they've arrived. God bless you, gifters. Thank you. And it's simply because of the content that we are giving. That is why gifters are here. Gifters hawako hapa kwa sababu tumeenda kwa juju. No, it is the content. That is what is pulling the gifters here. I need you to understand. So, yeah, Tracy, I used to have 5K viewers. April, May last year, I used to pull 5K. If you've not known me that long, pole sana. Okay? So that is it. So at the end of the day, think about how you're going to produce good quality content for TikTokers. Okay? So if you can do that, then you will get the viewers and you will get the gifts. Okay? Tokeni kwa chai. What many of you, the mistake you're making, and that is the mistake that Diana Ross is making daily. Leo nimemsikia kwa live ingine, I was listening to someone zooming her, anasema per day lazima toke na sijui how many hundreds of dollars. Guys, mwambieni aonyeshe her earnings kwa TikTok. Mtashangaa. Hizo zote ni uongo. You know, because she's stuck in addressing people.
Yeah, anatoka na how many dollars?
Sijui how many hundreds of dollars. She was saying, nikuja lazima nitoke na sijui $100. That is not true, because the coins, the coins hata sisi tunaziona. Hata saizi kuna watu wanaweza angalia waone, how many coins do I have? It's 3.7k coins. Yeah?
Yeah, absolutely.
Yeah. Black Cinderella kuna 4.4k. Account yangu kuna 3.7k. You know, people can actually see. The public knows how to check your coins. Okay, now your 3.7k, how much is it in US dollars? Just under $20 US. You understand? Iyo yangu just under $20. Munalewa. And simply because of the energy that was here earlier, gifters awapendangi energy and it's a bit too yani tense. Awapendi wanapenda that environment. That is a trick that I'm giving the newbies. When you waelewi how people earn here. I know some gifters like some gifters are here because they want to be known. We want to be known. Kwa hao ndio wanaendanga ku gift place penye kuna violence. But kama ni mtu tu anajaribu ku gift for content, which many gifters, that is what they are here for. Wana gift kwa sababu ya content. Au watu wapendangi kelele na uko hapo una address huyu mtu, uo kuma ya mamako, kuma la msenge, sijui nini. They don't like that. Okay, that is why most of them are very quiet people. Okay? So, I'm telling you again, just focus on the content, Black Cinderella, and we are going to do as much as we can to make sure we create the positive environment that we want TikTokers to have. And we've already impacted TikTok positively, and we are going to continue doing that. That is all we can promise.
Okay. Madam Jacqueline, yes. Jacqueline, kuna mtu ameniambia ameuliza ati jaji analipwa. Sasa I want to give a response to this, and me, I don't believe in give
the full detail of it. Don't give the full detail because they'll use it for content. Yeah,
exactly.
Yeah.
Okay to be truthful to these people, because at the end of the day, I understand why this question has been asked.
Now, Bridget, sorry, Black Cinderella.
Hold on. This question has been asked because people are wondering that, and people have brought it somewhere. Now, I'll put it in this way, yeah. There is a day, Lady J, you could maybe it was on Saturday.
Yeah.
I woke up. Na sikuwa hata na Wi-Fi. I didn't know. It was on Sunday. I didn't have Wi-Fi on Sunday. And before I could say anything, this lady here kept on insisting that your Wi-Fi inafaa kulipwa. Apart from that, it's not just about the fact that she paid. It's not about just the fact that she paid my Wi-Fi. This was not in a contract I signed with this lady. It wasn't. I have a different contract with Lady J. As serious, I've just said I was almost a lawyer, and me being almost a lawyer, there is no way I will work hata kama sina akili. Me that I have a background in law, there is no way I will ever work without a contract, because mbele kinaweza niramba. Na sasa difference ya mimi na TikToker, huyu Lady J akinikosea, mimi sitakuja TikTok kumdhalilisha. This is a platform she earns from, and this is where we have built something for both her and me. What I'll simply do, I'll carry my contract to another case, not to another court, not my court. So when I woke up on Sunday and my contract with her was monthly. Hey, kiluya imetoka ati monthly. Tafadhali najua tu. Okay, there's nothing wrong being lawyer. My contract with her was monthly, but on and I was expecting on month. Don't worry about contract. Contract is when you want to work with someone, even if okay, yeah. Thank you. I'm sorry to say that. Don't mind, yeah, but you should mind. When you want,
so I'm going to request upunguze kidogo, kwa sababu unachoma na TikTokers wako hapa wana record wanaenda kunini. Punguza kidogo, but maliza tuongea tuishatoka.
People to understand. When you're working with a contract, right? Whether the content was on TikTok, whether the content was on WhatsApp, a contract is what can show that you really worked. Otherwise, mwenzako anaweza kushinda kesi kotini aseme ulikuwa unamfanyia favor. So any worker, any person who is educated, you must have a contract. Hata kama ni contract itasema wewe nitakupea $2 ama wewe nitakupea nini, at some point the contract also stands in to show us huyu Lady Jacqueline na wewe mulikubali mlikubaliana aje? So a contract is a must, guys. Learn it from me. Na watu wengi wanakosea sana. Celebrities, unaitwa interview, hujaitwa interview, umeitwa interview, hujapewa contract to sign. All the interviews that tunaenda, hata Radio Jambo, hata wapi, NTV, hata KTN, kuna ka contract huwa tunapewa. Hii contract inamaanisha whatever thing you came to do there, these were the terms agreed and these were the conditions. A rule of a contract, sitaki academic dwarf. A rule of a contract is that neither parties could come and expose the contract to people. That will be breaching contract because the information there is for Lady Jacqueline and Judge Black Cinderella. So ukikuja as an academic dwarf, and I appreciate you coming with that mindset, now umejifunza, you can't just appear and ask me contract ilikuwa inasema nini. We ni nani? We kuna signature yako kwa hiyo contract. You cannot ask someone that. Learn it from today, from this platform. I am working with Lady Jacqueline. Whatever the ground that I'm working with Lady Jacqueline, they are so conducive. I have consented and I have agreed to that. Do you understand? Kukiwa kumetokea itilafu, I know what to do. Kukiwa kumetokea itilafu, she knows what to do. We know when to revoke this contract. We know when to bring another contract. We know when to alternate another contract. And we know when to give ourselves notice. This happened because shida ya TikTokers wengi ni hii. Nakuja kujijenga na platform yako. Nakuja kufanya nini na platform yako? Huyu kama si mimi hana jina. Huyu, because these people are working. They are doing a work and they are undermining what even the work they are doing. Yet mtu unapata halali saa 4 usiku ako tap 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 tap. Saa 10 asubuhi tap 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 tap, share the life, share the life. Do you know that hata hizo tap tap zinanishinda? Unapata mtu amefanya kazi hivyo but hata mwenyewe ha-recognize ni kazi anafanya. Umeelewa? So mtu anajielewa. I can't come here and start saying contract ilikuwa imesema nini. Wewe. I'll be breaching a contract that I consented on. And we did that to protect our interest. So yeah, on this Sunday, the contract, whatever we had in the contract was supposed to come either monthly, either yearly. But on this day, I woke up without even internet, without even food. And this lady was still pocketing the money. And I thought ataniuliza, nilifikiri ni deni. But this lovely lady here said, Cinderella, ukiona ugumu wa kitu yoyote, hata kama sina, come and tell me. Because sitaki ukuja kotini uko stress mpaka uweze fanya.
Why are people shocked that we have a contract? Why is that whatever?
We have a contract. My dear, mtu unajielewa hata kama
project.
Mimi najielewa and I drafted the contract and she went through it and she saw it was so much work.
Why are people so shocked? I think Black Cinderella, let's move on. Is that okay? There's something I want to say. Animal Lover ameandika hapo ya kwamba Anyango Meli, I see you. Animal Lover ameandika ya kwamba ameandika have. Animal Lover, by the way, welcome back. Ulitolewa fridge juzi. Ulitolewa freezer juzi. Welcome back. So Animal Lover amesema yeah, she likes a cat and mouse chase on my platform. Anapenda Lady J akiwa you know, anamfukuza na anatoroka. Ati I have 20 degrees na career ni TikTok host. Oh my God. Yes, Animal Lover. I don't actually have 20 degrees. I wish I did. But I have 3. And my career is TikTok host. Okay. And I'm actually, my career as at now is TikTok host. And I'm actually enjoying it. And guess what, Animal Lover? What I have managed to do from TikTok, I would not have done it even with 3 jobs. I'm going to be honest with you. The job that I've done through TikTok and building that beautiful school and putting up material for a second school, singeifanya hata na kazi 3. So TikTok is just better than your job, Animal Lover, actually. Prince Mwiti, I'm very sure, earns 4 times your salary per month. Imagine that, Animal Lover. Imagine that. See your life, darling. See your life. And our focus is to make sure our earnings actually increase. So we are going to produce good content. I say it again. earnings ni content. If you're producing good, consistent content, you will earn on TikTok. It's not about It's not about manipulating people into sending you lions that they cannot afford. That's not it. It's not about manipulating people into sending you gifts. No, it is producing good quality content, and you will earn from it. Okay.
I've got a question.
I'm just about done. I'll give you chocolate in a minute. Another thing I want to say is this, that we are actually working on several media projects with Black Cinderella. We want to produce documentaries. We want to produce reality shows. Kuna vitu mingi we are working on. So this is a whole plethora of media. Hapana, I have to let them know because very soon tutasema nani anataka kuwa kwa hisho yetu. And then
okay, what amesema ati contract, why did we have a contract? Ameshasema, sikwa niseme, ameshasema. Tuko na a lot of things, not just TikTok.
A lot of media, projects that we're working on. So yes, right now we are on TikTok. Yeah, right now we are on TikTok, but we are going outside of TikTok. So be ready to see really nice entertainment. If you're stuck on TikTok like Lady J and Goldie, na Jojo, be ready to see really good quality entertainment. Okay? We are here to serve you. Yeah, hapo sasa choko chukua mic. And
okay. By the guys. Yeah, mi nachukua tu hiyo story na contract hiyo. I think contract ni muhimu. Mtu akifanya contract na mtu mwingine lazima muelewane, because uwezi ukajua kitu ya mbele hapo itafanyika. Lazima contract ikuwe muhimu. Alafu kitu ya pili, mkisema ati mboka kila mtu akomboka guys. Hata mimi nikomboka, everybody here. Unataka kuniambia those who are doing analysis, yeah? Do you think they are not into mboka? Lazima wakue kwa mboka. At the end of the day wakue na kitu yenye watasema, nimechapa analysis yangu, at the end of the day nimetoka na coins kadha wa kadha. Sasa contract muhimu sana. Yeah, na support. Hata kama kuna ya moderators pia inatakikana contract, I can do it.
Alafu kuongeza kitu kingine choko, watu wanatoka hapa wajifunze. Unaona hata importance of a receipt. Hata ukinunua maembe ama ukinunua maembe supermarket ama ndizi unapewa receipt, right? Kuonesha kwamba kukuwa na shida utarudi useme kweli mimi nimechukua kitu hapa na hii kitu ilitoka kwa hii supermarket, hata mnaona na receipt. Kimeoza unarudisha tu, but huwezi chukua tu maembe usipewe receipt alafu urudi useme hii maembe nilinunua hapa. Nini inaonesha ulinunua hapa? So people, in your daily life, please learn about this, that you actually need to protect your work and take it seriously. The way your receipts, whatever, just take that na wachana na hiyo story kabisa Lady Jacqueline. Kabla tuchome hapa watu wakimbie na vitu zetu. I think Mike mute.
Okay, Jackie, just keep it muted because in interview ya Cinderella, I mean keep the camera off tafadhali. So what I'm saying is this, that guys, what happened to your dreams to kusomesha watoto? I educate children, animal lover. I will educate children until I die. After I die, my schools will still be educating children until my children die. After my children die in old age, our schools will still be educating children. That is a legacy project. Ndio sababu niko hapa na hustle nitafute do, nifanye nini? Niendelee na kazi ya shule. Animal lover, I have teachers that I have to pay per month. Ukiwa na kamaniga, nirushiange. Hala? My dear, I'll be in Kenya from January. I'll be living in Kenya. Ukiniona hapo nimeparara. Rusha nini? Manigan, wacha kuwa mchoyo animal lover. Pesa yako hata itokangi. Mtu will not get a job. You are my employer. Animal lover, you are my employer. Right now I am here. You are listening to me talk. Lipa! Hala? You are my employer. Tuma lion. Hey, job yani. I am already Choco, please. Choco. I am already running how many schools? 6 schools. One person una run shule 6. Unalipa walimu, unalipa wafanyikazi, groundsmen, cook, sijui nani, watchman. Animal lover, nipe lion kindly. Hala, I've entertained you now how many hours? How many hours? 5 hours, 3 minutes. Hata maniga nakuna. Wewe na kuna vitu za bure na mkono gumu utoi chochote koma. Haya, chukua mic Black Cinderella.
Bada naongea Queen, wacha niseme kitu Queen. LJ, I love the fact that unamwongelesha ni Molava. At least kuna kuwa na ile conversation between comment section na wewe. I like it. Mwambie endelee kuandika, conversation iendelee na huku ukiinterview judge. Yeah, it's okay.
Mtu amesema unapenda violence. Utatoa wapi? Okay, so answer yako Carol, enda tu kwa platform yangu hapo, utaona simba ananguruma. That is the latest lion. It has not even been 24 hours, darling. God yuko on the throne. Mungu ako. Yeah. Nimeona kuna some gifter hapa kulishanga 2 lions in an, another time. Nimemwona hapa akiwa na cherore. Maybe anaangalia hii content na hesa rusha ka kitu. Maybe, you never know. Alishanirushanga ka 2 lions hapo nyuma. Hey, Animal Lover, Lens. Hey, Lens Omera. Lens. Sisi saizi kazi yetu tu ni content. Sawa, content. Hizo zingine ni zenyu. Hapo sasa. Tuendelee Aki. Tuendeleni na content. So again, our schedule is Monday to Friday for the court. Court, as always, we've got the judge. Watu wamesema nitafute uniform as a prosecutor. I will. Tuko na kesi kubwa ya Brian Chira. We will decide whether it comes on Monday or not. We will look at the evidence and the people in court. I know Peter Kioi alisema kuji, which is okay. I don't actually think it can work without Kioi. So the judge and I will decide on that. We've got many other cases. There's a big case again involving somebody here on TikTok. We'll put that there. And then after that, tutaanza sasa kuslot other cases. There are many, many cases. I think we are booked for maybe the next 2 weeks. We are fully booked. But keep bringing your cases.
Nani akuji?
So Peter Kioi alienda akasema ya kwamba yeye hata kuja koti, so blah blah blah. So your honor, I think you really need to find out whether he can actually be sent a fine or something. Yeah.
No, kama hawezi kuja, it's okay. Anapigwa tu fine yake mzuri and we proceed. The Kenyans.
Manu nipeleke kotini.
Let me clarify this before I mute, yeah? TikTok law courts, yeah? 500. It's not just for TikTok. Hata Kenyans. Labda hujaingia TikTok, right? But TikTok law courts, it's even for you. Hata kama una platform. So we kuja tu. Leta kesi yako. Because niliona kwa comment section wakisema ati wanataka kuleta kesi ya Gigidola. Sijui ako na mboro. Sijui, I wanted to understand what is that. Gigidola. Ako na mboro. Sijui kama Gigidola ni nani. Kuna kesi ya aligongewa jana. People actually don't know that you can sue someone. You can sue your girlfriend akiuza hiyo kitu yako. Hiyo kitu hata ni yake lakini ameiuza. You can sue your girlfriend for being a prostitute. It's things that happen. So kama we claim on informative content, we also need to give these people who do not know nothing from the ground and have no names on TikTok to come. Maybe through us we'll actually have a name on TikTok. Hii kitu ni yetu na tunaomba hiyo nguvu ya kutoka kwa Kenya, hiyo nguvu ya kutoka kwa TikTokers, hiyo nguvu ya kutoka kwa comment section. Everybody has a place. So kama kesi haitakuwa sikizwa, anapigwa fine na peana another hearing, akiavia well and good when the case is still relevant. Akikosa kuja, later date it's not relevant, I also overrule and throw it away. Anatupa hiyo file na hata naenda napanguza nayo chooni. We move on. Solidarity is the way forward. We move on.
Hapo sasa. Kuna mtu anauliza wewe unajua gigi wewe ama unajifanya bondia tu. Oh, mama tu, huyo ni, I think that one is a gugu. I want to tell you that Gigi Dollar used to be a member of Team Lady J, darling. There is nobody who does
kwa comment section. Nimeuliza tu kwa comment section mtu ameandika hapo. So I personally I don't know Gigi. But hiyo jina nimesikia. Hold on. Why I've picked an interest is because mtu alisema kwani Waganda kwani mtu akiishi Uganda anafanana na Waganda because Judge Cinderella anafanana Gigi Dollar. Mwingine amekuja amesema Judge Cinderella anafanana Njaka Mfine. So I really want to meet these people and me asking about
Gigi utamit akona mdomo utamit, lakini sidhani ataanza vita na wewe, anakujua, amesha kustadi, amekujua vizuri. Haizi
anafanana. I love to meet
hapana kufanani. Gigi is a smart lady. Gigi hataanza vita kama anajua hata shinda hiyo vita. She's not a fool. Okay.
I'd love to meet her, of course.
Yeah.
Comment section. So I was wondering kama ni mtu akona vile wamesema. But you see, Lady Jacqueline, this is exactly what we are saying. Comment section inaweza anzisha vita haiko.
Yes. Hao wanajifanya ni kama sasa wanamjua Gigi kukushinda.
Yeah, it just depends with your understanding. Wewe kama mtu mkubwa. Fana anaweza soma comment kwa comment section akuje kwa DM. But wewe kama mtu mkubwa, it just depends with your understanding.
Oh, amepata simu. Okay. Ma, I want to make you noodles. Is that okay? Guys, I want my takeaway is taking long to arrive. I want to give my daughter something to eat. The KFC is taking so long to arrive, Mom. Can I take the iPad and check how far the order is? Sorry, guys. Sorry. I'm just trying to sort out lunch for my kids. Yeah. So anyway, so at the end of the day, guys, because sometimes I don't cook. Those who know me know that I don't like to cook. If that makes you feel a certain type of way, pole, but that's me. Siwezi pika, Mom, Prof.
So thank you so much for watching the video to the end. Remember to like, share, comment, and if you have not subscribed, please make sure you subscribe and put on the notification bell so that you know every time I post a new video. So guys, thank you. I'm gonna see you on my next video. Bye.